need some netherite, which means taking a trip to the nether. I do have my batter bucket and my cauldron for liquid. I have my charm of cooling on. I have my unbreaking and mending ice pack and my, decent gear for the most part. For now, all of the stuff that we've made, the emerald, epic emerald with the unbreaking and all of that. In this pack, we are going to look for the ancient debris, and you can see when you smelt it, it turns into netherite scale, which we can actually, once we get to the end, there are monsters that drop these, so this will be a lot easier to get at that point once we've done that. But then this becomes netherite, same as I think it's netherite scrap in vanilla, right? So yeah, so we're going hunting for ancient debris and see what we can find, and I'll probably be in there for a while. And nope, that has to go with me. Close that door. Wish me luck. So after a ton of travel, base is over here, and using our ceiling layer, we go. I don't know if you can see it in this, probably not. But we have ceiling tunnels. Went past where we found the quartz geode and down into the ground. We had to basically get past wherever these islands were, because basically over like where we started, it's all lava, so you can't get in that. So I had to come way over here to be able to dig down far enough. Now the one thing that's interesting is you can see on the map there's something here, some kind of tunnel system, it seems like. And we'll look at that another time, but right now I need to get some water real quick. Make sure you stay hydrated. So from here we just start basically digging out tunnels until we find our netherite, or I guess our ancient debris. So that's what I'll be doing. Just going down the line at Y15 looking for ancient debris. So hopefully we find some. And boom, started using, what's it called? Vein miner, even though that seems super dangerous here. And found our first piece of ancient debris. So the hunt continues. Okay, so after a ton of digging, we got a bunch of Midas gold. We've got 57 gold ingots worth. I turned all the nuggets into ingots so I could basically do this thing here. So I could get them out of my bag. It's a ridiculous amount of gold here in the nether. I got a ton of quartz. We also combined some of that into quartz blocks to collapse it down. Got a bunch of this raw palladium, that Stormex shell that we found, a bunch of synthesite, whatever the heck that is, raw Stormex, and then we got 12 ancient debris, and we dug 3 long tunnels like this one and found all of that. So quite a lot of stuff. So now I'm going to head back home, and we're going to see about what we can do with some of this stuff. So see you guys when I get back to the house. Quick trip over to the Wither skeleton spawner here, because this may be dumb, but I think, where are the skulls? I'm going to take the skulls. I think I want to try and kill a Wither. I may not be ready for this, but hey. I think we're going to try and kill a Wither because I really want a nether star so I can build my beacon, so I can have my remote control. Actually, I'm going to take some golden apples before I go, just to be careful. And actually, before we go down there, I had one more idea, which unfortunately for these guys involves beef, raw beef, so that means we gotta collect up some beef. And so I saw there was a backpack in here that we gotta start with the standard, which means we need some of these, 2 of these, and we need 1 of these, and we take the standard, and then from there we can make the cow traveler's backpack, which takes beef, leather, and bucket of milk. Now we have the cow traveler's backpack. Take my backpack off. And I will put that down right there. We're going to put on this one. And what this one does real quick before I do that is... Cow traveler. As it says, it removes all negative effects. So maybe that will remove the wither effect off of us. Did I put that on? Weird. Okay, so when you put that one on, it makes like milk. So yeah. So you notice I have that one, and I also had built, which we did on stream, the squid traveler's backpack for night vision and water breathing when we're in the water. So the backpacks are cool because they have specialized uses. So I'm going to head down to this room, and then we'll get started. Alright, so way down here, where I have my diamond tunnels. Here's where I've been digging for diamonds. Digging tunnels everywhere. I went well away from where my base was, so if he gets out over here, he'll be over by where the spider cave is. Dug out a little bit of a cave right here. We're going to put him in here, and we're going to see what happens. I don't know how hard he's going to be, but we're going to find out. Alright, wish me luck. Alright, golden apple time. So we keep that going. Golden apple. Oh, we're stuck in our own stuff. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. So it looks like there's potions of strength in my inventory. We picked those up at some point. I'm gonna try to take one of those when we go back here, because I'm really bad with a sword being a archer. And you can see I'm already cold because I don't have my stuff, so hopefully we can grab our stuff and then we can maybe get a potion of strength down our throats. If I can get my stuff, can we sneak in? He's gonna see me before I can get my stuff, huh? Really need my clothes. Freezing to death here. Is he in there? Oh god. He's gonna one-shot us. Run. Grab. Alright, go, go, go. Get off me. Alright, I'm taking him this way. If I can get him out this way. Where's he at? There he is. Alright, now he's back in. Oh, I poisoned myself. Wonderful. Gonna see if I can lead him in to a 1x1 area here. If we can lead him down a tunnel, this would be a little easier. So let's back up a tunnel as far as we can take it, because then I can sort him. Take this tunnel as far down this way as we can. Give myself room to fight. Let me get them diamonds out of there. That'd be a dang shame for the Wither to prove that, especially this large. Wow, look at that. Be a shame for the Wither to destroy those, huh? Where are you, Wither? Did you return to your point? Oh god, he's down there. I need to get to my bolt hole. Alright, here we go. This fight being an archer is hard in. Not being able to shoot arrows makes this fight so hard. I already. Yes! The Wither has been defeated. Let's toss some of this stuff aside so we can get what he needs here. Or what he drops. Sort that so we know what we're picking up. Bam! Wither Star. Nether Star. Lord Soul. Shadow of Uncertainty. And Wither Eye. Nice. Cool. Let's get back to base and then we'll look at what all this is. Alright, I'm in here at my Wither skeleton spawner. Just getting XP to repair my armor. Obviously we got another star which has its uses. You can make a Withered Traveler's Backpack which removes Wither effect. However, I felt like the cow was better because it removed the Wither effect. We weren't withered the whole time, and it removes all other negative effects. So I don't see why we wouldn't use the cow over this one, honestly. We can make hardening catalysts eventually once we have shulker shells, and these are like for making things unbreakable. I think like completely unbreakable, so you could put these on your tools and stuff. So those will be nice to have once we start getting shulker shells. You've got these Lord Soul things that you can do, and then these make different weapons. So this is from Miriam's Souls-like weaponry, so you can make a whole lot of different like weapons out of these kinds of things. For my use, I think you can put them in a lot of the same weapons. There's a bow in here that might be pretty good. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell because they all say 6 projectile. It seems like that'd be better than something I could craft by hand, but that grabs you speed and dash after pulling max in the offhand. And you've got a few other things that we'll probably look at figuring out what's a better one to make. There's a Shard of Uncertainty, which doesn't come up on anything. I don't know exactly what that's for. I'm thinking it's maybe a part for making something else, or it's just not used in this pack because it, you know, no tooltip for it. And then when you right click and left click here, it doesn't do anything. And then you have the Wither Eye, which is for End Remastered, because remember, you have to collect like the different types of eyes before you can get to the end in this pack. So those are the things that we got. All right, we're buying out all the gold from our goblin friends here, because they'll give me 3 for 2 on that. And then we are going to make some blocks, some gold blocks. So we're going to take these. We're using gold because I had a lot of it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus the whole like pyramid of gold in the middle of the evil dark temple just kind of fits. Okay, so there is our base, and then we need to make a beacon. Excuse me. With our Wither Star. Bam. Beacon created. And then we put our beacon right there in the center, right? Bam. We now have a beacon. So we take the terminal, right? And then we take a netherite ingot. Boom. There's a netherite ingot. 2, 3. All right, we had enough for 3. Then we come over to our smithing table. We put that guy in there, and we slap a netherite on it, and it becomes, bam, advanced wireless terminal. And then it's not bound. We'll have to put it on a key. And then you can put this in your belt trinket slot. Shift right click a terminal to bind it. Range 64 blocks. Build 1 level 1 beacon in an 8 block radius of the bound terminal to make it accessible from anywhere in the same dimension. Build a level 4 beacon in an 8 block radius of the bound terminal to make it accessible from anywhere across dimensions. But let's bound to that. Now I can get into that. And I don't have to look at it like we were doing before, right? So we can come up here even. Bam. And if we go to the monastery, we'll see if we can still get to it. Nope, out of range, so we didn't build that right. Let's say we put you right here. And then we put this connection off of you. Like this. And we'll bring this back through the roof here, and I might change that so it's hidden in the roof later. But for now, like that. We have that. So now we have access to everything. I have access to everything with that guy there. To the monastery now. We still got range. Okay, so that's right for this dimension. That's good. We're going to need to do 2 more levels of this, which means this is going to have to come out to here with gold. And that's a whole lot more gold or iron or something else, so I guess I'll need to work on doing some mining.